Good, Neil.
Good. If you want to tell everybody as they come in that this is up and running already and it's live, or the mics and everything are
I'll
on,
tell Hoffman when he gets here.
just so everybody knows that it is, people can hear you.
Where our stuff is.
If you want to tell everybody as they come in that this is up and running already and it's live, or the mics and everything are
I'll
on,
tell Hoffman when he gets here.
just so everybody knows that it is, people can hear you.
Aren't these supposed to be green?
No, not using those tonight. Apparently there's an issue with the sound system. All right, you guys should be good to go. Have a good evening.
You too, thank you. we were live. There's nothing there. I don't know where things are.
That's the city council stuff.
The audio valves in here, he said we are live right now.
Just have to keep the profanity to a minimum.
Yeah. We should have a short meeting. Did you hear about the traffic counter hoses on Woodlawn Avenue?
No. I saw them.
It lasted maybe a day. I went out to work one morning and they were there. I came home that afternoon and guys in the city were picking up the pieces of the hose the kids had cut up.
Yeah.
They had them on Butterfield Crest and down in our block, and they had them on Hillcrest. So when some kids come up, didn't have the ones on Hillcrest, only ones on the hill.
I don't know, these kids, they got too much time on their hands. When I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, and we didn't do any kind of graffiti, any kind of mischief like that. That would have been infantile, childish. As a teenager, you would never do that.
I just thought it was fun.
One of my nieces, her husband had a son from a previous marriage. And as a joke, one Thanksgiving, he dropped a frozen turkey off an overpass, hit this woman's car, and the issue, and one of the road. She wasn't severely injured, but she was injured. She forgave the kid. And I told the kid's mother, you're gonna let him go to jail. I mean, forgiveness is one thing, but he committed a crime. He could have killed this woman. He sure could have. But there was a big joke for this kid. So now it's like, I don't know, 6, 8 years later, still can't look at this kid without, thinking you're the, punished. I like the Chinese. We take you out in the middle of the town hall and cane you.
I'm telling you. I have a lot of friends, a number of friends who are educators. And I wouldn't be in the school today for anything.
Oh, yeah.
I have one friend who is involved with in-school detention. He said, if you're sitting at your desk, they'll come up right in front of your desk and try to intimidate you into doing something. He said, of course, it's all on camera and everything's being recorded. So you just sit there.
Yeah. The cancellation notices.
The Lockwood has been here. Yeah, I was trying to talk the city into putting four-way stop at Hillcrest, just to try to slow down traffic.
Yeah. And some of these people gotta be doing 60, 70 miles an hour.
Well, and then you get these kids on the crotch rockets,
Yeah.
and they're flying.
Yeah.
And the city says, there's not enough traffic to warrant it, and you don't have counts, and I said, no, you didn't, you could not have done your counts, because the cables were cut up. Well, we had previous data. We're right back at it. Yes, what you had was old data.
Or somebody there.
Four four-way stop there would slow down some of it.
Well, I'm just owners can't see past the edge unless you're halfway into the traffic. You keep finding that somebody trimmed the edges, aside, and next door they cable.
Oh, it isn't the quarters.
Yeah, go for it.
She's got that huge dead tree in the backyard.
Yeah, that keeps dying piece by piece.
From somewhere. There's nothing around, just have a seat.
Good evening.
Realize 10 years before that's when, that's what it's today.
That's why the guy down at the desk said what he said. He said, Debbie usually sends me a note.
Yes. And there's no sign or anything. You know, because the public would be rushing the door
Yeah.
for the HTC. Sally.
Here comes Debbie now.
Mr. Steve, there's a cut about this big.
What's that?
There was a cut about this big. One of my older guys on blood thinner, so his partner was freaking out, but it's just, he bleeds really bad and he gets a small cut. I'll get up when you come down.
Thank you.
Get some
Yeah, and all the trees cut down.
Okay. We will already live on YouTube. Let me try that.
We just heard from the workshop in Paris, their roofing person did not make it, so they're not coming in today. We'll strike that off your thing.
I mean, the meeting is over.
You got any consent sheets and that kind of stuff?
Ready to come to this Friday.
Oh, this is, definitely not, is it? We expect anybody else?
I'm from our size. No, the other two aren't making it. Let's see, we got Rich here for Schwartzbacks. Doghouse folks. Not assuming they're not, but it's consent, so they don't show you. It's approved. And Rodney here for, railroad museum. Is anybody else coming? Other than the doghouse folks, I think,
That gives you like an package made up to look at here.
I am so screwed with these hires.
Yeah, Debbie's on vacation. Thank you.
I was giving myself 7 copies of the agenda. The workshop, basically, you can find. Anybody need an agenda?
There should be on the.
I'm gonna go downstairs and see if the doghouse folks are here.
Clean line than trying to fill commercial needs. Commercial needs still turn out to be.
Didn't see him anywhere, but earlier.
Okay, Mr. Ready?
Ready. All right, my name is Michael Muir, Chair. I call this regularly scheduled meeting of the Historic District Commission to order this, eighth day of October 2020. There is a quorum present, a roster of the staff to the commission, the commission members, and the technical posts that they fill in accordance with the requirements of Hagerstown zoning ordinance on file with the city of Hagerstown are available on request of any applicant and are hereby made part of the legal record of each and every application heard today. All decisions rendered are based on the Secretary of Interior's standards and guidelines as adopted by the city of Hagerstown. Each decision is made on a case-by-case basis and is not intended to be precedent setting. If you have any cell phone or other electronic devices, please make sure that they have been silenced. Please note all meetings are recorded and are broadcast live on YouTube. There are two types of cases: consent agenda and design review. For consent agenda, I don't think anybody in our audience has issues with those particular cases. If not, I will ask commission members if they have any issues with any of the consent agenda items. If there are no issues, we will then like to approve those particular cases, and those applicants will be free to go. For design review, when your case is called, please come to the table and join with the commission. For the record, please state your name and address. There will be a brief synopsis of your application from the staff consultant. Before then, will be turned over to the applicant for any further elaboration. After that, the floor will then be open for discussion by the commission members prior to rendering a decision on that application. At this time, we have approval of the minutes for September 24th, 2020. In addition, correction modifications. This is state, otherwise we'll entertain a motion for adoption.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All right, so move to second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor of the minutes for September 24th, 2020, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carries. All right, consent agenda items, HDC case 2020-34 for 941 Forest Path Drive. Facelift remodeling for an addition. Actually, it's for doors and decks to that addition that was previously approved. HDC case 2020-3557 South Stone Street. The dog out for some signage. I think nobody in our audience is here to speak out against those particular cases. Hearing none, commission members, any issues with these particular cases before you? All right, hearing no issues with that, we will entertain a motion
Chairman, I reviewed the materials submitted in cases 2020-34 and 2020-35 under associated staff reports and recommendations. I have viewed the properties in question. The staff reports recommend approval of these applications as consistent with the applicable standards adopted by this commission, and no one has appeared at this hearing with concerns about, issues with, or objections to these applications. Therefore, I move that this commission adopt the staff evaluations and recommendations in these cases as its own and grant certificates of appropriateness to the applicants for cases numbers 2020-34 and 2020-35.
Right, is there a second? Right, any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carries.
Who seconded that? Sorry.
Mr. Stiles,
Second. Okay.
you're good.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you. All right, next up on our agenda is design reviews, which there are none. This time we will go into the workshop. Our first applicant is not here. At this point, we'll entertain Hagerstown City Park and Railroad Museum or new pavilion.
Hi, everyone. Rodney Tissue, the Director of Parks and Sanitary in the city. And what I should go over with tonight is renovation and some improvements we want to do at the train hub in City Park. I guess it would help me to notice, and I haven't been there. Okay.
Rodney, if I could interrupt for just 1 second, for the new members, whenever there's a public works project, mostly in city parks, that involves historic resources, even if the park is not under the purview of this body, the application is brought to you all for review and comment. Right now, this is just a workshop, it's not the official submission for review and comment, as I understand it. If you're coming back later, but right now, you just want, or is this much what you're approving?
Whatever you tell me to do, I guess.
We got a site plan pending for it. It's outside of the historic district. It's going to be over top of the locomotive, so it's not like it's going to be a store. Is it going to be over the locomotive? So schedule has no issue with it, but I just wanted to, for those who are new, I just wanted to understand that yes, this is not the historic district. This is a city project. We didn't bring it to you all for your notes.
If you flip to the last page, this might be, this is in City Park, the back City Park against the CSX Railroad. 202 locomotive was donated to the city, I think, in the 1950s. It's I'm not a train person myself, but train buffs tell me that it's a very unique locomotive, steam locomotive. For many years, it was taken care of by a guy named John Long, who was the labor of love. He worked in railways as a younger man and just took care of it. He passed away maybe 10 years ago, and one of us know how to restore it. So it's kind of gotten into a condition where it's not, doesn't look that great. So the other issue about it is what I wanted to point out on this last page at the bottom. This is what it looks like right now. It has a pavilion over top of it that was built, I'm guessing, in the 1990s, and it's kind of taped down on top of it. It's very simple construction, almost like you see something on a farm. It's so tight down on top of it, you really can't appreciate the stacks and the different things like that. So what the proposal is that we would build a new pavilion in front of this one, actually kind of push the train forward and put it under the new pavilion. That pavilion, the preliminary design of it is shown on pages 3 and 4. You see the locomotive kind of shadowed in, and you can get an idea of what that new pavilion would look like. Something that's architecturally more aesthetic, tries to have a look of the former train station, draw natural light coming down on the locomotive during the day, which is just the opposite of what's happening now. Again, that roof is right down on top of it. We're going to have other lights that are going to be on it, so at night when you drive by and look on City Park Drive and look down in there, you'll see the locomotive kind of lit up, hopefully making you want to come back on the time when that locomotive area of the train hub is open to the public and come back and railroad history in Hagerstown. So you can look over for yourself the design of that. It's also another important part of this is being able to get a nice set of stairs up to the cab where the engineer would have sat or stood to run the locomotive. So that's being worked in. We have, again, lighting. Try to have it set up where we have events there, and different things like that. And then the locomotive itself, which is the historic, is on the register of historic places, I guess, is going to be restored as well. So we've been working with Strasburg Railroad group out of Strasburg, Pennsylvania. Very popular. They do a lot of work on the East Coast on locomotive restoration. Incredibly knowledgeable people. They've been helping us put together a plan on how to restore the locomotive and do whatever we can there to bring it back. So certainly we're going to repaint it. We're going to try to add some of the missing components, probably have some of those fabricated, and just try to make the display a lot more pleasing. It's fallen into a condition right now where we're just not very proud of it. We have a $350,000 grant from the state of Maryland, which is it's federal money that passes through the state of Maryland that we acquired to do all this work. Because it's federal money, the process is long and hard. It will go to the Maryland Historic Trust for review. So in addition to your eyes on this, they'll also look at it and give us comments on that. And we have the design far enough now, we're about ready to send it to them, but we wanted to talk to you all first. And get your input. So that's basically it. So it's the restoration of the locomotive and then this structure that's going to protect it. So at that point, I guess I'll just take whatever question you have.
What are the dimensions of the roof? The dimensions of the roof. Fortunately, it's got this 8 by 11, the dimensions are of the 55 by 100. What is that?
55 inches.
Feet.
5 feet, yeah.
501.
Yes.
Okay.
101 is definitely right. 55 sounds a little high. Although we're trying to get it out beyond the locomotive itself so that you can walk around it, even if it's raining, the water's not, dripping down on you. I didn't bring my glasses, I can't see the dimensions.
If the length is 101, just scale it off, it looks like it's about 55.
Okay, all right.
For roughly.
So what are you planning to do with the old pavilion?
Good question. We are not sure. I think we have 2 options. We tear it down, or because some of it's getting rotten and it's not in a good condition, or we can make some repairs to it. And so if you imagine we take the locomotive and we roll it forward, put it under the new, the tender car that went with the locomotive would be under this new, that's the rear part of that. And then we have like 2 or 3 cabooses that we could put under the existing pavilion. And they're not as high, and they would, I think they would look okay under there, and it would give them protection so that their paint area would last longer. So we really could do one or the other. We could either tear it down or put the cabooses behind the locomotive and the tender. I'd be welcoming your opinions on that.
I think it was that again.
Was that?
I think it was that again. I generally think that it's sort of saying we only tear stuff down when we have to. So.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be all contracted work?
Most likely.
This one?
Certainly the restoration of the locomotive will be. We have some talented carpenters on our staff that we may work in conjunction with the contractor that most likely this.
So then you're basically laying new track and everything, just roll this thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
So you're gonna build the new track?
yeah, we'll have to.
Yeah.
We have the track, we have the ties. So there we go, we don't, somebody can help with that expertise.
I mean, are you planning on, just out of curiosity, are you planning on expanding the information about the train aspect that it's out in that location moving forward?
Yeah, so about 5 or 6 years ago, I would say it was a place to go if you were a train buff. If you walked into the little museum you have there, which is maybe this size, if you walked in there, there were all these signs that don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. It was very oriented towards the train yard. There's nothing wrong with that. But we tried to get more people to go there and to see this. We've kind of moved to a more family oriented, identify that as our customer. So we've completely renovated the inside of the museum, trying to be more family friendly. We're going to have more events there, post-COVID, and just try to attract more young people there. And when we do that, then we do more advertising and things like that.
Not just advertising, but the relationship that this has to the greater lines of fans, from New York.
Yeah.
Just to engage people more when we're changing our paradigm to something different for people. They don't just go to museums anymore, they want to engage differently, more tactile.
Yeah.
That's been my observation.
So we definitely have more things like that for kids to touch and play with inside. Just locomotive themselves. Right now, you have to kind of stumble up over the ballast and everything to get to the locomotive. This will have a concrete floor right beside it. We're also making 2 movies, 2 videos, I should say, about the growing history of Hagerstown, which is vast and comprehensive. And there's a lot to learn about not only passenger, but also freight that came into the city. So we're going to do one video on that, and then another video just about this particular piece, why it's unique, those kind of things. So like 2 3-minute videos. So we're trying to do all those things to improve the experience of people when they come here, and then I think that'll make a big difference.
I have a family member that pulled a plane out of the graveyard out west,
Okay.
and they cut it in half, and they would go around and play events. And
Yeah.
they would do big photo ops where they would let the people get in the cockpit. Now, it wasn't operational, but they had wired it for lighting of lights and stuff, and had a helmet they could put on.
Yeah.
And they'd be able to get it, get the picture taken inside the cockpit, and realize, how compact it was, and things like that. And then we talk about, it's just about
Yeah.
that plane and how it participated, because it was a real aircraft. So I kind of think along
Yeah,
the
and
lines.
those different boosters, they're kind of cool. I mean, we never let people in before. It's like, why aren't we letting children in here to see what these were like actually? Why I wanted to boost back in the day. And so we have restored one of those. And we're trying to make it more experiential there instead of just, oh, here's a wrench, here's an oil can. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. But I appreciate this.
I'm glad you're making the museum more family friendly, because I remember, I think I went there once with a little kid, and kind of worried to be, so.
I could see why. They literally had like 15 oil cans on the wall and like 20 wrenches. Well, that's all. They stuff people donated, over time. But now we have one oil can, we have one wrench, and then we have more photographs of like when the train was, this train has a tremendous history. It hauled troops from here to Baltimore for World War I, and World War II, I forget which. It was in service for many years. They have a lot of great pictures of it in different communities. So we put more of those kind of displays up, and then more things for children to do. We sell bandanas now, we sell the hats. So we're trying to move in that direction.
It's a wonderful part.
Yes,
Really,
City Park is amazing.
you don't go out to it once in a while, you just don't realize how good Jen is right there.
But it's a real music book. Well, before COVID, it was open Fridays and Saturdays. Right now, I think it's just open on Saturdays. And I think it might just be by appointments. So, yeah, but we're city for almost 20 years. We're trying to give you a better reason. Probably what's the construction cost to do? I think if we figured, 150 for that and 150 for restoration, it's not gonna be cheap, it's all crafts. So 150 for that particular.
Probably take the management process and document it visually,
Yes.
because you get really deep, great data, as you already know,
Yeah.
around putting these things together to, raise additional costs or,
Yeah, I think that's a great point. It's a learning experience in itself.
maybe that can be incorporated.
Yes, I'm hoping that, again, it's federal money, so the process of regulatory costs proves it was 2021 is what I'm shooting for, that we can get this going, and I think that would be great. This is we have classes out here, and that would be a class itself, just sort of people are interested in that. It's a unusual experience. Any comments? Looks good.
Great idea,
Thank
great.
you. Thank you very much. Appreciate your comments and, we'll try to incorporate them into what we're doing. All right. Thank you all.
Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Anything else under workshops? Or if that one will be rescheduled for the next meeting. Under new business, anybody here, business to be brought before the commission? Hearing none.
No, I have not looked into the, dryer dock that next to the park. There's someone else. I've heard it going over.
All right, any old business?
Yeah, I sent you an email about 947 Bush Drive,
Yeah, refresh me on that.
putting in a new front porch.
That's right. The inspector's gonna take a look at it tomorrow. Yeah, the barn said something, so I'm not sure, but I'll check.
Any other new or old business?
People corner of North and Mulberry still have not put the top board around that stockade fence. They did remove all the chain link and pieces of pipe and everything, but the board is still not put in.
It's only been a few weeks, I'll let it ride a little bit longer, and then I'll give it to the end of the year. And if I don't see anything by the end of the year, then I'll hit them up. And Mulberry, right, yeah.
North Avenue and Mulberry Street.
I got the project I've been working on all summer in the house, and it's all good stuff.
All right, any other old business? Hearing none, any announcements? Call for it. All right, next meeting would be October 22nd. Nothing else? Motion to adjourn.
So the
Second. Good, thank you.
Let's take a crack at it. This is what happens when I just have Paul or Megan work for me.
Everybody, you guys are.
Yeah.
She's here. If they don't want to keep those at home, I want to make sure they get it back.
Oh, you want to give them back?
Well, I mean, you can keep it, I want to make sure you bring it back, so.
Have a good night.